In my arms with your eyes closed, for the first time I've got hope. I don't ever wanna lose you now. I don't think I'll make it here without. I don't ever wanna lose you now. I don't think I'll make it here without. 'Cause it's you and me only. It's you and only you. It's you and only you. Because it's you and only you. Last I got that sinking in my stomach from that loss. Of course it's got me thinking's got me flummoxed from the cause. I just wanna know why some of us are guarded. I just wanna know why some of us are haunted. 'Cause in the skies, all we ever wanted. All of us got distracted by the trees inside the forest. 'Cause I was never ready for this. So can you tell where my heart is? Know we darling for this. So can you tell where my heart is? Know we darling for this. Fast I get those feelings weighing heavy on my heart. It's hard to find the reasons here for everything gone wrong. I just wanna know why some of us are guarded. I just wanna know why some of us are haunted.
Yo, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. My name is Kramal, and tonight we are going to be playing some Witcher 3, The Wild Hunt. And I'm looking forward to it. I think I think my interest has been mildly piqued only because the show was recently, well, season 2 was recently released, and I don't know, really enjoying it, like a crazy amount enjoying it, and I don't know what else to say other than, you know, kind of got me into the mood to play some more Witcher, so that's what we're doing. Probably, well, this is actually have the correct screen up so I can see what I'm doing. Hey, Blue Sky, welcome to the stream. Thanks for jumping on and saying hello. It's good to see that you are here.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Kareem Tilly.
Kareem
an
Tilly.
necromancer and an expert
Yo!
in the lost and the missing.
Vocal! Welcome to the stream.
In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited.
I think we'll keep it
Geralt
pretty
now
chill.
knew that to find Ciri,
We're gonna keep it pretty
first
chill
he needed to
tonight.
find his dear old friend.
We have been to the dreamer Kareem Tilly. That is what we have done. You can perform a quick save by hitting the F5 key. Very good. That's good to know. What was I doing? Yes. So now I believe Broken Flowers, we got to consult with Zoltan, but we did. Destination Skellig, I'm only 3 levels away. Here we go. Go to Pharaoh, that's in Skellige as well, so I'm not going there yet. Let's do the fencing lessons. Alright, I've got to come here tomorrow. Easiest way to get to tomorrow is to sit on their floor for like 12 hours. Or 24 hours almost. Hello, I'm here. I guess meditate a little bit more. Why not? Hello! Quest updated. I am ready to give lessons on the fencing. Dude, did you get your second shot? Is it time for your booster? This way. Hello. Oh, I need to talk to this dude.
Greetings. You here for a specific reason?
I mean, I'm here to teach a girl how to fence.
Got a meeting with Rosa, a fencing lesson.
Geralt of Rivia, yes?
That is me.
Miss Rosa stepped out for a walk. Near Temple Bridge, she said. She asked that you join her.
It's gonna be an interesting lesson. Thanks.
This is the only guy that can voice Geralt. I'm saying it now. I know there's probably a lot of Henry Cavill lovers out there. But, he's not a good Geralt. He's probably a great Witcher, like, side character. I don't know who I would cast him as. But he's not a good Geralt. He's not a Geralt. Oh, is this a quest about teaching the rich bitch to fence? That's not what she's actually after. Spot on, Blue Sky. You've hit the nail on the head. That is exactly this quest. I've done it many times. And it's just as annoying every single time we do it. Now I just gotta get to the fucking thing. Go, go, go. Let me jump on roofs. For those of you who don't know, this is a frame perfect speedrun. Rich bitches usually are. Rude. Yes, I'm coming.
Nilfgaardian regiment always accompany you on your walks?
Yes.
Always. Papa's orders. It's for your protection, Rosa dear. People here hate us. Why? What have I done to them? But enough about that.
I don't know.
Soldier, you may leave.
I kind of get.
But His
Well, I kind of
Excellency
hate her already.
Ambassador
So.
Barandra said that
And this excellency is telling you otherwise. Do you not recognize him? This is Geralt of Rivia,
That's right.
the best swordsman the North has ever seen. I'm safe with him. Now march off, quickly. Left, right, left, right.
I mean, the way that I play this game, it's
Let's
probably
go,
not the
Geralt.
best
I've
swordsman in the
something I wish to
north,
show you.
but you're using me.
You're using me. Don't like it one bit.
And I don't like lacy frills and Redanian novels, but you don't hear me complaining. Now follow me.
What is happening with this dwarf in the background? There he goes. Come on. Let's go get into some trouble. Go, go, go. I do like in this game that if you sprint, the person you're escorting sprints. Unlike other games where the other person you're escorting is like, da, 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 da. Anyone's finding the game audio is quiet.
Open air. A duel on a bridge.
I can fix it.
Novels. Now draw your sword.
Only got my steel and silver swords. We should be fighting with practice weapons.
We should, but you of all people ought to know. There's much more fun in doing things you shouldn't.
This chick. Man. Alright. One moment, please. Oh, I can just do it on my phone. Desktop audio. Alright. Let's see how this goes. As you wish.
If that's what the lady wishes. Just don't want to see anyone crying later.
I've a hanky for you, just in case. On guard!
Here we go. I could kill this chick. I'm kind of worried about that.
Ow! Ow! Stop! I yield!
Way better. Excellent. That's good.
You alright?
And I did kick her ass.
Yes. The only thing you've really hurt is my pride.
I literally took a sword and raked it across you. How were you not dead?
Alright, what's next?
What is next?
We should return. Just forgive me, Geralt. I know this might sound awkward, but would you mind turning around for a moment?
Don't fucking do
my
it.
corset's shifted. It's pinching me terribly.
Don't fucking do it. Oh my
I can
god.
understand a woman wanting to look pretty, but fighting in a corset, it slows you. Rosa? Shit, she ran off.
Shit.
Anything happens to her, Varatra will kill me. Need to find her.
Better use my Witcher sense. What an idiot, right? What an
Can't be
absolute
far.
tool. This way. Oh, look. Question. Look at the space between this set of footprints and the next set of footprints. Did she jump? Did she fucking fly?
7 cats is this way. Great. Girl just wants to have fun.
Girls just want to have fun.
Got my eye on you.
Oh, girls just want to have. That's all they really want. On part Giselle. Part Giselle. Maybe she is part Giselle. Thank God.
Far from home, aren't you, sweetie? And there's no telling if you'll ever get back.
Gazelle
She's
Eve?
Ambassador
Question
Varatra's
mark?
daughter. She's got diplomatic immunity.
I don't really understand the shite you're saying. Now it's clear you love your black ones.
It's no
Just remember,
surprise,
everyone,
Lucas.
the Black Ones is the name
Witches
for the
are
Nilf
drawn to
Guardians
monsters.
because they wear
That's
black
the way
armor.
things are.
It wasn't a racist
This
comment.
beastie,
Sort of.
we'll tend to her ourselves.
You sure like your black ones? Oh my god. So I put no points into Delusion, and it's really starting to affect the game that I'm playing because I'm either losing money or I'm having to kill
Phrase.
people.
Put it in words you'll understand. Piss off.
Well, well. It's not just black ones who tell us what to do. It's witches as well. Too bad I listened to neither. Get him, Lucas!
Right, Lucas. Come on. Oh my god. Lucas is dead! Oh no! Well, that had to happen. I kind of feel more forgiving of the TV show Geralt because I've
Understand
forgotten
now
how
why your
dumb
father
game
insists
Geralt can be.
soldiers follow you around.
Okay.
So
Fair
they
point.
can save
Fair
you,
point.
As you did.
He fell for the corset
No,
thing. What
so
the
you
fuck?
won't need
This is the
saving to
guy
begin
you
with.
went hunting monsters?
Rosa,
Kicking
those
ass and
humans
taking
died
names. Only
because of
just
you.
crabs. I'm only
What of it?
just
Do
kicking
you expect
ass.
me to shed a tear? Observe a minute of silence?
To be honest, I
They
want to
were
kick this
dregs.
chick's
They
ass
got
because
what
she's
they deserved.
fucking annoying. And you wonder why the North hates Nilfgaard.
And you wonder why the locals hate Nilfgaard.
Yep, I said
thought
it.
you were different from other Nordlings. That you understand us, our sense of justice.
Sense
I
of
see I was
justice.
wrong.
You should go home now. And take the shortest, not the scenic route.
I understand. Farewell, Geralt, and good luck on the path.
Well, I ended that quest because, to be honest, I didn't want it to go any further. Broken Flowers. Here we go. And I'm right next to a teleport as well, which is sensational. This way. It's so stupid. Is that a throughput? I'm hoping that's a throughput. If it's not, I'm going to be very upset. I want to do some... I want to actually like go out and kill some monsters. The problem is that we've restarted the playthrough at a time where the game gets extremely heavily like political, like in the politics of men and not in the killing of monsters. Hello!
Monsieur Zoltan, you old buck.
Poppy's come home. Poppy's a falcon.
Ah, you're back. You met Poppy? She ought to start talking any day now.
Where'd you get her?
That Field Marshal Duda's replacement? The Marshal was a parrot, you do remember, right? Where'd you get her?
At auction. Some mage's estate went under the hammer. Witch hunters and the Eternal Fire joined forces, staked out his place and rounded the sorry sap.
I hope Zoltan
Put
is
his
in
things up for sale.
the show. I'd love to
Happened be
meet
passing by
Show
and followed
Zoltan.
us out. Came with their own cage.
How could you resist?
Could they? Tweren't possible. Ah, but dandelions what matters now.
Yes, that's right. Where the
So-
fuck is Dandelion?
How'd you do? Learn much?
Nope. Actually, yeah, I
Women
did.
on my list hadn't
I did
seen
alright.
Dandelion in a while.
I did
All
okay.
claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
Oh my
What's she
god.
supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberits, apparently, named Kalinetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla.
Priscilla.
Aye. Must be her.
Who the fuck is Priscilla?
Who's this Priscilla?
A Troberits, like you said. Quite popular of late. Picture Dandelion with a pair of tits and you've got the general idea.
Interesting image. So how'd Dandelion handle meeting his female double?
I think he fell in love.
That is big
What can
news.
I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. Laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla
go find
works with a
Priscilla.
mummer's troupe, Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Nightly at the
Mean we've been
Kingfisher.
sentenced to an
I've definitely
evening
watched you play this section
Must she
before.
always?
Yes.
This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
And don't get me wrong, it's a great quest line, but like I said, it's more focused on the trials and tribulations of men than the actual going out and killing fucking monsters. Intrigue, yes, that's right. And to be honest, like in terms of hunts, I don't think. I mean, I've got like a level. Oh, I've got a 13. I've got a 13 and a 15, so I could. Oh, and a 12. No, I've already done most of that. Witcher West Wing edition. There's no long hallway for us to walk down and talk to each other in. If pop culture has told me anything, the only thing they did in West Wing was walk down long hallways talking to each other. There is nothing else they did on that show. What is wrong with this kid? Going nuts. Oh, there's a notice board outside. Alright, we'll get that later. We gotta listen to Priscilla's song. Speechify 2. Yeah. It was pretty heavy on the speeches. And we gotta wait till sundown. You know what that means? Meditation! You can't do that now! Shit! Okay. So... Ooh. Maybe I can go out and get my... Oh, shut up. Hello! Pop, 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 pop. So, now I will meditate. Until sundown! Oh, hello. New quest, Haunted House. Pretty sure I've already completed it. Anyway, we're about to listen to a very sad song. Get ready.
Here already.
It is very
Come
sad.
on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
It's good though. Don't hit it, Blue. It's probably one of the only good things about Dandelion's questline is that you get to listen to this song. And I bet you they'll recreate, because this song was in the books, and I bet you they'll recreate it in the show. To be honest, well, if you don't know, this song is about Geralt and Yennefer of Vengerberg and their relationship. Geralt is intrigued.
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars earn. Rend my heart open, then your love profess. A winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm.
It's the king of beggars.
To find your heart, its passion displaced by our ever-growing.
The song gets like everyone into the mood.
Amidst the cold to hold you in a heated
Get a grip, woman. Yes.
You flee.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it gets everyone into the mood. Now everyone's just like, well, better go fuck.
Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted,
And it makes Sultan cry.
of violet
And this dude.
eyes
This dude also
glistening
cried.
as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound.
Ironically, it is fate that binds
The
them,
wish I whispered
not love.
when it all began. Did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet.
Fucking get a room. You're literally in an inn. Go get a room if you want to go that far.
Twisted, stormy, of violet eyes, glistening as you weep.
just because you're the king of beggars doesn't mean you have to stay outside. You can come in and listen to the music. I think being king of beggars is only a title. It's not like a... I do love when video games try and do emotions. I mean, the wiping tears away with open fingers and old mates having sex in the corner.
I know him! 'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back in White Orchard.
Yes.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer?
There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere.
Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
This woman.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come.
Come.
I wish to listen to music. Music!
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
Wow. Okay.
Permit me to introduce this here's Priscilla.
You got to remember
Calinetta.
that,
As lovely as she is talented.
as I just said, this is the
This-
cultural capital
Geralt
of
over
the
here,
world.
Dandelions told me a great deal about
gotta
you.
wear a fucking
Mindless
cool
and
hat.
bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
Multiple sorceresses. Why am I using a mouse? Seems Dandelion left nothing out.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
What he was doing.
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later. Not here. Come with me.
See you later.
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault,
Siggy Reuven.
and I've not seen him since.
Blue Sky, when we were watching Witcher last night, we saw Siggy Reuven for the first time.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Whoreson Jr.'s lair. Then Whoreson's men chased him all over town.
Whoreson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Or
Biggest
Son
prick
Jr.
in Novigrad. Not literally, but
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese,
And the King of
King of
Beggars.
Beggars.
the rascal. At least they didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. I'd be in deep then.
Looks like I gotta go rescue Dandelion
Here
again.
I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Wherever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Alright, we'll
Relax,
bring back your
I'll get him
boyfriend.
out of this. Gotta talk to this Whoreson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Whoreson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful though. He's a dangerous character.
Oh,
So
we
am
know.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Siggy Reuven
Well,
is
bugger all to do here.
one of my favorite characters in this game. Can I run? There we go.
God, the Reapers come for me.
Excuse me. Sorry. Oh god. Hello. Excuse me. Hello. Alright. So, now I know that we're still working through the main story quest, but I feel like our time would be better spent if we go and do something Witcher-esque. Just because I like killing monsters. Go to the marketplace during the day and talk to Sylvester Armello. That's who we're going to go talk to right now. Hopefully, kill some monsters.
Where'd you think you're going?
Where'd you think you're going? I'm running to the marketplace. Thank you. Right. Meditate. During the day, it did say during the day. Yes. Wow, we're up to 6 viewers. Welcome. We're playing some Witcher. Jump in chat and say hi. We'd love to meet you. Talk with you. Get your opinion on the new season of The Witcher, if you've watched
Greetings, Master.
Hello.
Hear about the contract. Really got an imp problem? Or is that just an imperfection in the notice?
Oh god.
You ought not jest, Master Witcher. I know the creatures are only to exist in fairy tales, yet I saw one with my
ads are
own
about to start.
eyes
I'm sorry.
as it stole
Thank you.
from my stall.
They help the channel, but we'll see on the other side. What does this imp look like?
Alright, so what's this imp look like?
Like a mean fat cat, but a very large one.
What?
This tall, see? And it walked upon its hind paws.
Just call it a fat cat?
What did it swipe from you?
Once it was bread, then a fish, then apples. Might not seem like much, but add it together and the business suffers. And I'm hardly alone in being pestered. It's nicked something from every stand in the square.
Well, then we better catch this
So,
cat.
Will you teach it a lesson with your silver sword?
If it's actually a cat, or some kind of imp
Make
thing.
it worth my while and I will. Demand for witches is high, supplies low. I pick and choose my contracts these days.
Alright. As per usual. I'll knock it down to... There we go.
A bit much, but a compromise is in sight.
So we're close then. Alright, I'll set it to 65 bonus.
A bit much, but a...
Okay. 60? I'm assuming 60 will be fine, right?
A bit much, but a compromise...
I don't know what you have to do to get a half decent rate in this little mini game. Honestly, there we
Fine
go.
negotiation on your part, Master.
Really
So
wasn't
be it.
fine negotiation. I literally
Agreed.
just moved it down by 5 gold every single time. Haggle better. How am I supposed to haggle better?
Relax, I'll help you. Small businesses are the foundation of a healthy economy, and so on and so on.
Thank you, Master Witcher.
He's right,
I
you
don't
know.
know if this will be of use, but most recently the thief leapt over that wall and ran into a passageway. It was the last I saw of him and a few of my wares.
First price is right price. No, that's stupid. First price should be you fucking pay me more because I'm doing something that you can't do. Alright, let's have a look at this. It doesn't look like a
was
small
right.
fat cat.
Actually does look like a giant cat.
Giant cat maybe, not small or fat.
All my heart.
This way. Ran across here. Thank God for colorblind mode, seriously, otherwise I would just be in deep trouble. This would not be good. Did it go up? Hello?
I's a war veteran. Spare me a crown.
No.
Looks like the imp dropped some loot.
Looks like... Oh,
Definitely
God.
came through here.
Yeah, but... It ran along the wall. It went up along here. Oh, gross. Why? Jumped over here. Ran along this way.
Dropped down into the moat. Trail ends here.
Fantastic. You know what that means. Please don't die. Perfect. We survived. Oh, more tracks. This way, this way. Ooh, it went.
It's wide open. Interesting.
Look. It's half kitten tracks, half human tracks. Hello. I'm guessing my quarry is upstairs. Oh, my, what do you call it? My medallion was trembling. I'm gonna take all of your alcohol, though. Oh, yeah, I'll take me some of that. Yep, definitely. Don't need a candelabrum, I think. Got some clothes.
A woman's blouse, a man's shirt, a child's shoes.
A woman's blouse.
Only one bed.
Ah. Maybe he can transform into different things. I'll take that. Is there more clues, or is this it? Oh, there's a clue downstairs, apparently. Come on. Down you go. Over here. Oh, take me some bread. I'll like me some bread. All of this shit. What about this?
A letter?
A letter.
Well, well. Our imp's at least literate, if not outright educated.
Oh, there it was. Damn, please, cut out this nonsense at once. It might come to you as a surprise, but a giant cat will tend to stick out in people's memory. Why don't you pick something else, some safer form, like I did? I've been walking around as a beggar for the last 3 years now, and no one's batted an eye. Such earnings. You wouldn't need to steal anymore, so how will it be? If you decide on it, I will put in a word with you with the King of Beggars. Till our next writing, Lewis. P.S. Burn this letter once you've read it, alright? P.P.S. Yes, I know, I'm paranoid, but humor me and burn it. P.P.P.S. If I find this letter next time I come see you, you owe me a beer.
A Doppler. Explains a lot.
A Doppler.
And complicates matters. Need a good lead to track him down. Lavender. Strong scent. Enough to track him down.
Cool. Thank God for the strong scent of lavender. Otherwise, we'd be up Shit's Creek without a paddle. Again, with all of this greenery around. Look, it's a temple guard.
Rare sight. An elf and a guard of the Eternal Fire having a friendly chat.
Friendly? Nothing further from the truth. This racist here has demanded to search me, for no reason at all.
You's a non-human, I need no other reason. Lucky I didn't find anything on you. Now piss off to the woods, go play your flute.
Says the Doppler.
That was some pretty bad acting. Really ought to explore other career options. Petty theft, maybe.
You dare insult an officer on duty? Let me give you some advice, mutant.
Look who's talking. I know you're a Doppler and a kleptomaniac.
Ooh.
Merchants put out a contract on me.
Always the same old shit.
Now gonna chase him down, I'm assuming.
Hey, wait.
Doppler, come back here. I'm gonna catch up with you very quickly. There we go.
Really want to see an angry witcher.
Do you?
Where does he get the swords from?
Damn, I look old.
Ow. What the fuck? How can he use abilities? He's... Ow. Oh, fuck, man. This guy's good. Ow. Okay. Alright. Come on. Yeah, you're not gonna get me with that again. Got him.
Please, stop. I surrender. Might be able to look like a witcher, but that won't make you fight like one.
You're donning your skins enough to know what kind of man you are, what you feel.
Yes, that's right. I feel nothing.
don't kill him, true. But then not everybody applies my rules, and not everyone's got my conscience.
That's right.
So start stealing somewhere else. Far from Novigrad, preferably. Golden age of Dopplers ended here a while ago.
I know, but I thought they'd not catch me. I thought myself
And yet
too
here we
smart.
are.
Serves me right. Might have learned this lesson the hard way. Time to go. Somewhere far away. But first, take this as a token of my gratitude. So long, Witcher.
What could a Doppler possibly give? 25 experience points. Yay! Oh, 215 crowns though. I'm not gonna sniff at that. And a cool diagram for a set of gear. Nice. Okay. Cool. I think we should do... Oh no, I've got to return to this dude to finish the quest. This way. What are you doing? Get out of my way. 66, not far off. I can walk that. I can walk 66 meters. How about walk? I mean run. Hello. Hey, hello. Oh my god. People just walking into me left, right, and center. The job's done. Job's done.
Convinced the imp to go back to the countryside to tangle horse manes and piss in milk, as tradition ordains.
I don't think tradition ordains that at all.
No trophy, no reward.
There better be one, or you'll feel the invisible hand of the market smack you so hard you won't be able to sit down for a week.
I'll give you half the agreed sum.
That's bullshit.
No more, and I'll not do business with you again.
Okay.
Washed your hair lately?
I did get hefty cash from the Doppler, so it's not a complete and total waste. Okay, so I think it is time that we did that other one. No, that's a secondary quest. I want Witcher contracts. I reckon I could probably handle a level 15 quest. So let's go do that. Hey! Ooh. I've actually got some points to spend as well. I've got some points to spend.
Hell, save me. Fucking hell.
So what's Twitch chat up to tonight? It's Wednesday night. It's Hump Day. What are you guys like up to other than watching me? How's the week been? What's next on the agenda? What are you guys doing for Christmas? Or what's your weather going to be like on Xmas Day? That's actually quite funny, Crabs. So we have a cooler day here in Karatha than Perth does. So I think Perth is going to be like 42 or something on Christmas Day. It's only going to be 35 here. It's practically winter.
I'm here about the contract.
Practically winter.
A night patrol got massacred. Tough men, the lot.
Tough men.
To the teeth. A beast, must be.
Must? What makes you say that?
If you've seen the corpses.
It's actually going to be fucked degrees here. Sorry. I forgot. You know. You enter into that echelon of... Oh! Blue Sky, thank you for subbing for 2 months. Congratulations on being married to such a high-performing individual.
Let's talk about my pay first. I know what my
Bring on the
services are
Christmas break streamathon. Yes, definitely. On Christmas Day, we are going to be streaming some more Witcher. But I don't know if I'll do... I don't know what other games I should play over the Christmas break, but I think I should probably do more than one stream. Whoa!
You might know the value of your services.
This guy
I
is
know the limits of our
annoyed.
funds. We're not rich men, just town guards.
Well, get on. Sorry, I'm going to be a bit Scott Morrison here. Just get a higher paying job then.
Well, that's better, but still too much.
Why? fuck? Are you serious?
But still too much.
Okay. Fucking bonus, an extra 20. How does that sound?
All right.
Oh, fuck you.
I believe I can pay you that.
I think I can
Provided,
swing another
of course,
20.
that you do well.
Where are the bodies?
Bodies buried yet? Where?
Orders were to burn them. Our medic was to take a look first. Talk to him. He's at the docks now.
I think I remember this quest,
We'll pay you.
and I think it's kind of fucked.
The boys and me, we pulled what we had for a reward.
I know. We just bartered over what that reward would be. Alright, here we go. Down to the ducks. Oh. We. I can't remember what. Yeah, I can't remember what the
Mail ship hasn't made port either.
what actually happens in this quest, but I seem to remember it being rather obscure. Medic.
You're the medic.
Oh, and I have news, homie. What's the news, homie? You are allowed to say it on Twitch. I was gonna say it doesn't have to be on Twitch though. If you want to, like, let me know
I'm
outside
looking into
of
dead guards.
outside of the
Couldn't
stream.
get autopsies.
Their friends hire
Not
you?
pregnant.
Good. I'm happy to help.
Positives. Find any wounds on the body?
Claw or fang marks on the body.
But yeah, I'll be free after the stream.
Claws,
I'll give you a
not
call
quite. Only scratches.
if you're going to be up that late. Of
Fingernails,
course you
most
are.
likely, from their
Of
adventures.
course you are. What's happening? Fangs, no. Claws, not quite. Only scratches. Fingernails, most likely. Okay.
Last body. Where was it found?
In a side alley along the road from the docks to the brothel district. Someone had dropped it there in the middle of the night.
Need to examine that spot. Heard the bodies were desiccated.
Do you believe a beast killed them? I don't.
Why
The
not?
bodies were dried out. But perhaps they tried to apprehend a mage who cast a nasty spell on them.
Was it dehydration?
Casting nasty
Strictly speaking, no.
spells.
Though I don't quite know what to compare it to.
Thanks. Should go see the place where they were found.
Good luck.
Good luck and Godspeed. Here we go. I'm doing a lot of running around today. I found this is the running stream. I run this way, I run that way, I then run up, I run down, every which way. Oh god. Alright, where are these buddies? Where do we find them? Get out of my way! Huh? Hey, look at that tramp.
Bodies were found here. Gotta look for clues. Anything unusual.
What's this?
A child's footprints. Damn, lots of foot traffic. Hoofprints, clearly.
Hoofprints.
A horse? No horse I know walks on 2 legs.
I remember this one now. I know what it is.
So why's my dad say the Passiflora the best because it's got the dirtiest horse? Golly.
Oh god.
Adults are strange.
Adults are strange. But yes, I remember what has done to killing. Yeah, I'll take you some of this.
Evidence all points to crippled Kate's.
Evidence all points to crippled Kate's. But it's locked. Talk to the brothel owner. Well, if I can... Jesus. Why is it a brothel called Crippled Kate's? This doesn't bode well. Given that... What? Let me in. Let me in. Can I get in through here? Huh? No. But I can't get in through here. Hello. a strumpet. The service is that good. We're still talking at crippled cakes?
We can go at it here, or at my place.
To be honest, love, no thank you. Strumpet. Madame! Hello.
Greetings.
Are you crippled
here it
Kate?
is, the apocalypse. A witch has walked into my brothel.
What's strange about that?
What's strange is you. Everyone knows witches are freaks, mutants, unnatural. And this here's a decent brothel for whores with principles.
You can't get
spit it
AIDS
out.
twice.
Got all the same bits in your trousers like a normal lad.
Last I checked, everything was where it should be.
And bigger than usual. How about a game of cards?
Heard about the murders? Guardsmen?
Many perish round here. It's the pleasure kills them.
All clues lead here.
You're lying. I know it. Murderer's trail leads here.
I'll not take lip from you. If you're the tracker you claim to be, you can manage on your own. Farewell.
Shit.
Look around outside.
Can I unlock this now? No. Which means I now need to head back outside. Ah! Ah! Angry. You gotta ask all these people, have you had your second shot? Oh, here we go.
Empty perfume vial.
Perfume.
Expensive. Neighborhood's a bit shabby for this.
And now I follow the scent. Follow the scent. It's a nice perfume. Easy to follow. This way and that way. Through here. Whoopsie doodle. Double back. Ha ha! Wow.
Raining buckets.
If you guys don't know, that's a there's a lot of COVID in that town. Yeah, of course I beat you to it. Because of the stream delay. Apparently there is a way, I watched the video the other day on how to fix the Twitch stream delay.
This is it.
But it uses a lot of internet.
That's not normal.
But I'll try it out for this Saturday stream, see how it goes. You right, buddy? Where are you? You're in front of this house. Are you alright?
You alright?
I mean,
I was in the house.
it's not my internet that's
That
the
one.
problem. There is actually a setting
I believe
to
so.
get rid of
Forgive me.
the stream delay.
Must rest.
Charmed by a succubus? Gotta get in that house, see what's inside.
It's locked. Alright. Oh. There is an alternative route. And we're gonna take it.
A good day for commerce.
It's a good day for commerce. I'm trying to stay away from the strumpets.
Poison it, no doubt.
Alright.
Bailiff's a harsh man.
I believe that's where I want to be. Nope. This way? No? Can I get up here to go this way? No? Oh, poor townsperson. Can I get in here? No, it's locked. And then we've got where we need to be. So, can I go in here? Yes, I can. So get upstairs.
Ain't it a kingfisher?
What's this
You're
one
sorted
doing?
for
Hey
it.
everyone.
Stupid. Can't you see he's a witcher? Likely tracking some beast.
I am tracking some beast.
Help a poor bloke out.
No. Right, oh shit.
Spare a copper or two.
Up we go. Alright. Now, let's... First of all, let's hit the old save-a-rooney button. Because, you know, I might die and I don't want to have to do all of that again. I'm in! Let's have a look around. Nothing here. What about down here? There she
Who are
is.
you?
Ever heard of witchers?
Uh-oh.
Have you come to kill me?
Maybe. I want to talk.
Dunno. Want to talk first? Why'd you kill those guards?
I was careless. Let them surprise me. They wished to kill me. I had to defend myself.
That it? No heart-rending story about human hatred for all things different, all things strange?
I'm not one to lie, nor do I kill without reason.
I need you to leave the city.
You gotta leave the city.
And what if I don't?
I'll have to kill you.
I despise change. How stupid of me to walk into an ambush, let myself be surprised.
I'll have to lie about killing you. Usually I bring a trophy.
Very well, take this. And this, because I'm furious with you.
How is this my fault?
Oh, I
I'm
shall
saving
find
your
out
life.
away from this place.
Sorry. Oh, more growth. Is that better than what I'm using? It's significantly better. Hello and good morning. That's a downgrade. That's a downgrade. Alright, well, I will happily equip this. Now, that had attack power, chance of poison, chance to stun. Do I have those available? Adrenaline, sign intensity, chance to poison, thing, armor piercing, chance to stagger. I'm not gonna go with stagger. I will find a fire rune somewhere. Alright. I'm the best. Let's keep moving. Whee! Oh shit. I almost walked into flames. I just want to get to like level 20-ish. And then I'm going to start doing the Witcher gear quests. Oh, I'm warning you. This guy better pay in full, hey. I don't want to know this half payment bullshit.
Guards were killed by a succubus.
Yeah, they were.
Succubus? In Novigrad? How? Light of the eternal fire protects the city.
Ha!
Must have gone out a few times
The
recently.
power of Jesus Christ is
Anyway,
keeping me
succubus
safe.
won't harm anyone anymore. Here's proof.
Masterful work, Witcher. And
You're
here's your
welcome.
reward, as promised.
With
Farewell.
my bonus. Nice. Deadly Delights. 270 experience ain't half bad. So where does that put us? 402 of 1500. That's, yeah, not bad at all. I do have some pointage to spend. Ooh, and I have open mutagen slots. So, if I had any of these, that is where I'd put them, but they wouldn't do anything. Oh, no, they would. I'm not going to waste a point on that. Oh, shit. Here we go. All over the shop today. So, I've decided to put all of my pointage. Did it work? No. Okay, be right back. What are you doing? What is happening? Spirellis did what work is what I want to know. I don't understand what I'm being asked. Thank you for joining us. What is it? I need to know. So do I. I'm just sitting here like, did it work? Okay. Yeah, no, it definitely worked. If by it you mean, I don't know, the stream? What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about, Crabs. What is happening? With the chat? What do you mean with the chat? What are you putting into chat? You know what you should put into chat? My new emotes. It's only like a 5-second delay now. That's great. That is fantastic. Good job. See, now we're having a more one-on-one discussion. Now that we've figured that out, I'm going to upgrade this ability. Hey. Crabs, that is not my emote. And that's okay. You can use whatever emotes you want. I just figured you'd use that. I just figured you'd use my emotes because this is my stream and I thought you loved me. So... there it is. It looks similar to my ass. I look completely different. What am I going to spend my other points on? Should I make this stronger? I think I will. It looks similar. Max damage. Yes. I like it. I like it. I made that one myself. Like, from scratch. You can barely read it, but anyway. It's neither here nor there. I could spend a point in potions. Why don't I just spend a point in potions? Point in potions. Point in potion. Or I get a third red ability. And you know what? I think I'm going to do that. Look, if I'm being honest, I haven't seen your real face in a long time. I've forgotten already. Crabs. That was a cowardly comment.
Come on over here. Come on over here. No, you flipped me off. Come on, coward. No. Come on. You're not an intellectual.
You're a fake and a fraud. I'm going to acquire this ability. And I'm going to pick it up. I'm going to put it here. Nice. And then this is going to go here. Excellent. Excellente. Brilliant. I love how my face is now something that you can spam as an emote in chat. Next. I think that's it for Witcher contracts. Other than picking up the last thing in Swamp Things. I mean, I could go get that just like out of the way done. So far away. Ah, fuck it. I can do it later. Treasure hunts. I can get started on the Griffin School gear quest. Where's that? Find all 6 diagrams and I can just like whip that bad boy up. Maybe I can get that done in this session. I doubt I will to. But hey. Where is it?
Beg your pardon?
Ooh. Find all the diagrams. Search for which George's grave. That's where we need to go.
Oh.
Oh. So all I need is a teleportation magic sign. And that is what I'm looking for. It's got to be one around here somewhere. World map. Oh shit, there's a Questaruni right there. But I digress. We can get that later. Let's go find some Witcher level gear. Now Griffin gear is okay. In fact, the advanced or like the upgraded Griffin gear is actually really good as like an all-rounder. And so it's a good place to start. I'm not complaining. Down this way, we've got to go find Witcher George's grave. Hopefully Down Warren will not be full of... See, a lot of the time you go back to these towns you've visited already and they're just full of fucking monsters. You just get shafted. And I was pretty sure Down Warren was one of those towns. Roach. This way, apparently. Yep, what did I say? Goodbye! I mean, I can kill them. They're only level 7 wraiths, but I don't want to waste the time. So we'll just circumvent that issue. Keep following this. Oh my god. This path is just in shambles. Can I even go up here? Come on, Roach. Sounds like you're avoiding responsibilities.
Come on.
I'm not. Oh, it's a monster den. Hello. Dragon Slayer's Grotto. And there's Egdras. So. Oh shit. Fucking hate those things. They do like to drop stuff though. Sounds like you're avoiding responsibilities. The adult way of life. 100%. I do nothing but avoid responsibilities. Especially at work. Alright. What have I stumbled into? Now, you know what? Do you know the one potion that I don't actually have yet? Oh, maybe I do. Maybe I do. Inventory. Go to my potions. Decoctions. White honey. I do have cat. See? Can you kill Roach with your wild swings? No, luckily enough I can't kill Roach. Because he would be fucking dead. Like so many times over. So can't remember. What do I need to press? Here we go. Swap over to that. Pop some cat. Now I can see in the dark. Oh god, it's so bright. Come on, Wraithy. So, the cat potion is just to help you see in the dark. But right now, if you've watched the TV show, if you watch the TV show, you'll notice, or at least if you're a Witcher aficionado, you'll notice that every single time Geralt starts a fight in the show, he pops a cat. Like, it's the only potion he uses. I don't know why, but he just loves using cat. Ow! Fuck you! There we go. I'll take the mutagens. Oop. This place has a lot of good gear. I am happy I came. I'm glad you came. Roach is actually God. He would slaughter Geralt. I mean, if the video game is to be believed, then yes. Has my cat already worn off? Fuck, it's surprisingly helpful. This place is very dark. Enemies! Take all your shit and keep her moving. Ooh. Hard. Hello. Oh shit. Igni. Ow, motherfucker. Now, I need to pop some water. Oh fuck, this may be game over. Oh god, oh god, oh god. The smoke, it was killing me. Ah! It's okay, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. You did! Water. To take advantage of the swallow I just had. My cat's about to run out as well. First things first though. Fire. I mean, sorry, fire. How do I use these again? I just want to... Can I use the... Because they paid for the black eyes effect, so they got to get their money's worth by putting it in every damn episode. It's so true. Seriously, like every single time. Igni. And I don't want to punch. I would like to utilize... Why do I hear a wolf? Alright, that's this thing. There we go. Did it. I'm just gotta... Ow. Ow, ow, ow. I'm on fire. Ow, ow, ow. Woohoo. This way. I still can't fucking see anything. It's my last cat. I'll be able to replenish it once I've... Jeez. Do I just need to pump this thing over? Yep. Oh, it's an Ekimura. Hey, buddy. I see you. So I can not lose track of him when I'm using cat. That's pretty cool. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Come at me, bro. Ah, fuck you. I actually wanted to loot the Ekimura, but that's just me. Oh, see, I should have used fire. Middle of the day, time for cat. Entering into a slightly dim room, time for cat. Hey, let's read the witch's journal. Blah, blah, blah. I've learnt the pet eyewitnesses and commencing hunt. Meow. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to quickly meditate and replenish all of my potions. So now I need to go search the ruins of the fortress by the lighthouse. Yep. Got my cat back. Oh, is this just taking me outside?
There's something here. Need to use the eye.
Secret tunnel, through the mountain. And now everything's gonna be super bright. There's a dead horse up here. That's right, a bottle of ketchup. So where's this lighthouse that I need to go to? So we've got over here, which is search the Lord's Castle. And then over here, we've got... Oh, but I've discovered a signpost. So that's good. Is there a signpost near me? Down Warren. Or I go back to the other side, like the way that I came in, and go to the Dragon Slayer's lair. I should probably put like a little marker. That'll help me find where I'm going. So we head to Down Warren and we get attacked. Or... let's just go fucking Down Warren. I just want to place a marker. Thank you. Roach. Hello. Everything's black and white. Hard to see properly. Let's go.
Come on.
Just fucking Walk off a cliff, why don't you? For me. Look out for wraiths. There we go. It wore out. So we're going to go and do the lighthouse first because I seem to remember there being a rather unique challenge. All these lurkers on stream. Say hi, peeps. Yeah. And I'll Streamlabs. Hey, crybaby crabs. Thanks for being here. Do as Krabs does. Say hi, and Streamlabs will say hi back.
Let's go.
Or you can do, I think it's exclamation mark lurk, and it will say something funny. Oh god, it's drowners. I'm not bothering. To be honest, I have killed enough drowners. Oh, this way. Are they harpies? Yes.
Hey there.
So I think I'm gonna pop on the crossbow. Come down! I want your mutagens. Get back here. Ow. She dead. There's no nice shot about it, Crabs. It's what they call in the industry a pro gamer move. Take your talents, take your eggs. There's another one, isn't there? It's actually a couple. Oh, hi. Whee! She did. Can I have your guts now? Ooh, lesser blue. I actually need blue mutagens, like crazy bad. Alright. Have we sated their lust for blood yet? Obviously not. But, in saying that though,
Run, Roach.
I found a signpost.
Not so fast, Roach.
What the fuck? No, I don't want Lord's Castle. I want this one.
Giddy up.
I was heading in the wrong direction, basically. What do you mean, Sith?
Come on, Roach.
It's called a pro gamer move. That's literally what it was called. And it's literally what I did. Alright. So, as I mentioned before, we have a dragon to deal with. And that's okay. Like, we'll deal with it. There we go. I just need to get him to come down to my level. Just like that. Iggy? Ow. Get over here. You're on fire now. Ow. He did. I'll take all of that, thank you. Now, yeah, the drawbridge is something I can't get into, but I need to go down there anyway. I need to go down under the bridge because there is a place of power, which means I'm going to get myself a dead. For fuck's sake. Oh, my most recent save was so long ago. Oh my god. Fuck. How far back was it? Please tell me it fucking auto-saved. Whoops is an understatement. Ad break. Ad starts in 11 minutes. But yeah, I forgot to mention the last one. Go have some water and a beer. Well, I don't have any beer, and I really don't feel like water. Where is this? Yeah, so we're not too far back. We'll probably just have to kill those harpies again. In fact, I'm not even going to bother killing the harpies. I'm just going to make a beeline for the lighthouse. Go, Roach, go. Don't worry about the drowners, just run. Oh my god. Roach is always getting himself into trouble. Time is at 8:17. We've still got plenty of time. Look at all these harpies. This way. I said, this way. Oh god. They're all over me. Ow. Get off. I was T-posing for a second there. Not bad. Ow. So many harpies. Critical damage. Oh my god. Get back here. Ah. Ah, that was... Well... That was a thing. That's a... dead dog. This one. There more harpies? No, we're okay. We're okay! Where's my horse? Hey, buddy. Here we go. Let's go take down a wyvern. Alright, I'm gonna hit... Will it let me save? Will it let me save? Yes! Now, if I jump off and stupidly kill myself, it won't be too bad. It won't be too bad. Wyvern! Why have you flying around? Come to me. Hey, buddy. Ooh, he's already on the ground. Ah! Oh, he's poisoned me. Ow. Show me what you got. Oh, you down. Oh my god, where is he taking me? Come here. Have fun. He did. Alright. Now. Last Christmas, I jumped off a cliff. The very next day, I snapped off my leg. This year, to save me from fear, I'm going to jump at a better spot. Save. I hope you enjoyed my rendition of Last Christmas. Hup. Hey, we survived. First of all, place of power.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
It's gotta be. You gain an ability point. Below the water is death. But that's okay. Dive. So around here is some drowners. Oops, hello. He did. He did. You can move again. What's down here? He did. Oh, almost. Alright. Swimmer. Get my breath back. Dive again. Why is he dying? I know how to use a crossbow. He did. Hello. He did. Okay, you can move now. Cute. So we're just entering into a dark cave. You know what's going to help here? Every witch's favourite potion, a wee bit of cat. Hi. Ooh. Nice. But it's not what I'm looking for. What I'm looking for is up here. Climb the stone ladder, for God's sake. I can like hear the place of power outside. Alchemist. We're actually getting some like, getting a whole, oh man, I'm gonna have to like clear out. I've only got six pounds left. That's technically an upgrade. That's an upgrade. So wear that, downgrade, definite downgrade, 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 downgrade. It's all downgrades. This you saw that I got is also a downgrade. But it will sell, and that's a good thing. It's a good thing. What's this? And we're getting some potion-y things. Quicksilver solution. Oh, turning off the lights. So this was supposed to be where I was going to fight the wyvern if I couldn't handle him outside. But that was never going to be the case. Because I am a badass motherfucker. Let me in. Water. Cotton. I'll actually take the cotton. I'll probably need the cotton in the near future. Climbing. Yeah. Further up. Orbmir's journal, which will tell me the next place to go. Am I over encumbered? Wonderful. Exactly what I wanted. I love being over encumbered. Assassin's boots. And assassin's pants. I actually have like a relatively good looking outfit now. What the fuck? Lights on my table are going skits. I don't know why. New gauntlets. Upgrade. And then a whole bunch of junk. That Nilfgaardian sword, I can probably get rid of that. How much that weigh? It's only £1. Let's see, get rid of that. There's probably something here which sells for sweet fuck all that I can throw away. Yeah, these hunting gauntlets. They don't weigh a lot though. Oh well, they can go. Now, where is... Oh, I can go higher. You thought this is as high as we could go? Well, I can go higher. And he's got himself a nifty sword. What kind of sword is it though? It's downgrade. Like, Disgaea and Gleneval are both downgrades. And now I'm pound over again. How much do these weigh? These are £2 and they're shithouse. I'm getting rid of them. See ya. I'm gonna have to throw away some more stuff soon, I know it. Did I not just pick up a new book? A new book to read. Conjunction of the Spheres, Novigrad book. I should probably like read all of these. They will give me quests. Here we go. Will this give me quests? A letter of safe conduct. I'm pretty sure I've read that already. Game saved. Yeah, so no, I don't want the Axeman's Gauntlets. I'm searching the ruins, and I'm yet to have found what I'm looking for. What's this? That's just shit I left on the ground. Yeah, no, I don't want that. Go down a level. Ship. Thanks. Go down further. I've obviously missed it. Search the ruins of the fortress by the lighthouse. Is there a level down? I looted this. Maybe it's back inside. Oh, hello. That was a superior racing saddle. I might actually... Not mine. I will use that. What's Roach currently using? A superior racing saddle. Wow, I've just got so much shit I need to get rid of. And that weighs 7 fucking pounds. And they actually sell for a bit. So like, I don't want to just turf it. I'd much rather get rid of equipment that's not going to sell. Like these fucking gloves. 104. Nah. That can go, that can go. What is that? We're still £10 over. Ah, fuck. I might have to get rid of that racing saddle I just picked up. £6. I'm still over by 3. I don't know. Man, you need to clear. Oh yeah, tell me something I don't know. Crabs. Once again. You tell me the things that I already know. I'm gonna have to... this makes me feel bad. Yeah. It's kind of got to happen. Basically just throwing money away now. Do I need to go back up there and Witcher check everything again? That's the stuff I just dropped, right? Yes, that's the stuff I just dropped. Why is there white? Oh, yeah, this way. Out again. Now I can see. Water I'll take. I don't weigh anything. There is no additional lootings here. No, I got all the loot. Alright. Don't go just lighting things on fire because you can. Up here. I'm very close to death. Drink some water. As crabs would say, drink some fucking water. Nope. Up here. Just gotta do the witch check because I feel like I'm obviously missing something. Ooh. Another witch check here. Nothing. Let's head up. It's gotta be on this level. Not my big old pile of shit there. My cat's run out again, for fuck's sake. Yeah. Alright, let's head further up. Unless there's something I've missed. It's there! I can see it! Great. Don't throw yourself off the roof again, Geralt. We all know what happened last time. Just slowly, clumsily fall your way down the ladders. Oh my god, that does so much damage. So yeah, it's like, yeah, I see it. I know exactly where it is, except now I don't know how to get there. Oh, it's up here. Nadoi! I'm a fool. Ah! Fuck me, it's bright. Here we go. Crafting notes. Quest updated. Thank you. Okay. So now we've got to get to the Lord's Castle, which is actually not too far away. It's not that it's not far away, it's that it's actually pretty close to a thingamabobby. You know what I mean. The signpost. Before I do that though, get one of these. And then I'm also going to hit the save a Rudy button. Save. Actually, what's the time? 8:33. We are making very good time. So just over here, as you can see, on this little island. So I just need to go to the border post. Geralt must be so zen with all the meditation he does. I reckon. Do you reckon Geralt does yoga? I think,
Long live Radovid.
in my head canon, Geralt does yoga. Pilates. Actually, you're right. Or, you know what it would be? It'd be something stupid like Tai Chi. Like, oh, this is actually a martial art that I do for relaxation.
Long live.
If I did this at full speed, everyone within 25 meters would be dead. I kind of get that feeling. COVID. I don't need a pass. I already got a pass. I'm just going to follow the path and see where it takes me. I kind of feel like this is the extreme long way. But we'll see. Roach, just go. Nice.
Come on.
Thank you for using the emote. You don't know how happy that makes me. Capoeira. Could you imagine? Oh no! Hello. Hi. Ow. Ow. Hey, Igloo. Ow. Roach, get out of the way. Roach, you're gonna get yourself killed. Ow. Ow. Stop it. He did. Thank you again, Krabs, for spamming the emote. Lesser blue mutagen. Now, from memory, this place is like full O stuff. Oh, why didn't I go to town? Alright, how over are we? What do we got here? it's a 1 point downgrade. Can I compare? Compare the pair. Same age, same income, same super contributions. What's this? It's a steel sword, but it's got some badass stats on it. We're gonna have to keep it. Remember to save. Also good advice. Sound advice. 205 in comparison to 750. Sells for a bit. This only sells for 188. What does this sell for? 769, 293. I really don't want to get rid of silver swords, but it's a bit odd. I'll hang on to it. I think I'm gonna have to throw away another saddle. If I throw away a saddle, that gives me a significant amount of inventory space. There we go. And by significant amount of inventory space, I mean it gives me 3 extra pounds of space. What else we got? We're looking. We'll take your hardened goat leather. I believe there's more baddies down here, from memory. Whatever this is. Ooh, it's Elvish. It's Elvish, everyone. Can't read it. I'm not going to try and read it. Just going to move on with my life. And head deeper into this shithole. I can hear it now. Oh, no, I remember. We get up. There's a monster nest up here. Yeah. Now I remember. It's like harpies or something. Yeah. Ow. Ow. This is not going well. Ow. Fucking shoot him down. Woo! Oh, sunlight, thank goodness. Was it getting a bit dark for you crabs?
Hotties got their nest here.
Destroy. Run away! Run away! Cool guys don't look at explosions. Oh my god, so much. Don't over encumber me. Perfect. Okay. Hello. Witcher George's confession. Hard leather and a steel ingot. Let me read the confession. I understand George of Kagan, a witcher by trade, testifies as follows. While travelling through Velen, I received a summons to provide professional testimony in the matter of an accused Balstoslav of Loosefield. Also, yeah, do what Streamlabs says and hit the follow button if you're a fucking cool dude. This vessel stands accused of causing several shipwrecks near the lighthouse, which is his duty to keep. Blah, blah, blah. I've investigated. I didn't do a very good job of investigating. Someone died. And may the gods smile on me, even though I didn't do a very good job. Sweet. We have completed... Well, we haven't completed the set, sorry. We have found all of the... what is the best way to describe these? Blueprints for all of the Griffin gear. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to make a beeline back for Novigrad. I'm going to go see old mate Top Notch George, and I'm going to see if I can craft myself at least most of the set. It depends, right? Because I've been collecting, what do you call it? Materials for it for the better part of the entire game. Hopefully, I've got enough to actually do what I need to do. I think like that. I asked for a couple follows and then 2 people leave straight away. Maybe it's me. Maybe I am the unentertaining one.
What say we up over to a brothel?
What say we head over to a brothel? Whee! Where's my dude? Here he is. Okay. First, we save. Then, we sell. Because we're going to need some money.
Top-notch sword.
Top-notch sword. Show me your wares.
Show me what you have in stock.
It's not what I said. Alright. Yes. Sure. Now that thing was a downgrade in the end, wasn't it? Yes. But I'll sell it either way. Yes, definitely. That crossbow is better than what I have. This one is worse. I'm going to sell it. There we go. Now, clothing. That can go. Definitely. See ya. Okay. Goodbye. And I'm going to sell ya. I'm going to sell you. Oh, I'm definitely selling you. And I'm going to sell you these gloves. Yeah, I'm going to sell them. Next. All the shit I have for Roach, which is this superior racing saddle, because I dropped the other saddles. They're probably still there. I could probably go back and get them if I really wanted to. I'm going to keep all my trophies though. Look at all of this crafting malarkey. I could craft up a storm. In fact, I intend to do that. Ooh, actually, first repair. Repair equipped. There we go. Also going to repair these. Okay, crafting. Boots. Boots of the Griffin. Ah, see, this is the thing, man. The Witcher gear is really, really good. Don't get me wrong, but it's got some weird ass ingredients. So I could get the 2 leather scraps. Fine and dandy. Monster essence. Where the fuck do I get monster essence from? I gotta go to an alchemist and find some monster essence from an alchemist. Next is chest. Griffin armor. I need a shirt. There we go. I got... Ooh! I think I can make it. I can create. I got a Griffin armor. Yes. Yes, I know. So we've got the chest armor. Next is gauntlets. Griffin. What do I need? I need powdered monster tissue. Again, looks like we're gonna have to go see an alchemist. Is that really it? Is it just chest, boots, and gauntlet? What about pants? If Geralt so much as stubs his toe, he's gonna die. Yes? He doesn't do very good in the outdoors. Here we go, trousers, Griffin trousers. What do I need? I need some silk. And that's it. I can actually make the trousers. Excellent. Okay. I can't craft weapons here, which is really annoying. I think I know where I can go to craft weapons. Oh, Alexis, Texas, 120. Thank you very much for the follow. Jump in chat and say hi. But yeah, really do appreciate it. Thank you so much for jumping in and becoming an adventurer. Also, you should jump onto the Discord. So if you type in !Discord, you can join the community, have a chat, and it's where I post my streaming schedule as well. But thank you once again. Howdy, howdy. Kind of makes sense that you say howdy, given that you're from Texas. Alexis, Texas. I need monster tissue. Now, where Where would a man find an alchemist selling monster tissue? I actually think there's an alchemist that runs around here. Why buy tomorrow what you can buy today? This person. Herbalist. Herbalist, I don't think is going to have it. You're from Mississippi, actually. How you been called? Did you move from Texas, Alexis? Or have you always lived in Mississippi and it is just a
what have you got there?
A cool name that you picked? It's a question that I need answered. I need answers. I don't need sleep, I need answers. Either way, thanks very much. Alexis Texas is a celebrity name. There you go. And you are the 120th iteration of that celebrity? Are we in the lightest or the darkest timeline? I'm looking for monster tissue. I'm not going to find it here.
So long.
Maybe I just need to go find some monsters to kill. Or I could be lazy, go and see... Fucking... Who... Don't I have teleport spot? Or... Is it Midcosp? It has the alchemist off to the side, down the middle, somewhere. Maybe. No? Probably lying. Blackborough. That's it. Proper alchemy. I need to go Blackborough. Alexis, Texas. Still, it's a cool name though. I like it. I like it a lot. What did I say? Blackborough. Yeah. Here we go. Alexis. So Alexis, what are you going to be doing for Christmas? And when I say Christmas, I mean the holidays. Because like many, you may not believe in Christmas, and that's okay. This way, I'm going to place a custom marker. Here we go.
Ye seek trouble?
I do not seek trouble. Here we go. The Pella.
White wolf, wise wolf. What is it the wolf needs?
I need alchemy supplies.
Could use a few potion ingredients. Show me what you got.
Alright. Fingers crossed he has some kind of monster tissue. Look at this, what's this? Bear fat. What's this? Alchemy paste. None of this is what I'm looking for. Dog tallow. What about this? Cursed Dracnoid leather. Whinstone. You know what? Maybe. Can I just like alchemy something into... Can I like break something down? Alchemical substances. Nope. That is... Ooh. See, like this, for example. Can I not just break this down? Do I need to do that at a specified location? Phosphorus. See, like Fogleg teeth. Can I not just break that down into monster tissue? Maybe I need to head back into town. What oils can I make? An enhanced necrophage oil. That's just a given. Game says no. Well, we're not... I haven't done all of the chort lure. No, I don't need that anymore. Decoctions. What can I make? Cockatrice. No. See ya.
So long.
It's not that the game says no crabs, it's that I haven't asked the right questions. Does this take me back to town, or am I literally running, like, somewhere stupid? I'm running somewhere stupid. Take me back here. Take me back to the sweet times. Oh, that's been my problem in life, not asking the right questions. And it's been Geralt's problem as well. Geralt would have a fully tricked out set of Griffin gear if he was asking the right questions. He sure would. You, white one. I think the Bloody Baron's dead. Should just ask people to toss me a coin, so... But you're not a Witcher, Craps. Why would people toss a coin to you? You're not a Valley of Plenty. A Valley of Plenty. Oh. Yeah, I mean, people do that anyway. You don't even have to ask, and people will toss you a coin at work. Go! Okay. Why buy tomorrow what you can buy today? Top-notch swords.
Top-notch swords.
Show me your wares.
Show me what you have in stock.
Now, can I break things? Dismantle. Here we go. I've obviously never done this before. Get out of the... Alright. Give me some... I want just some random monster tissue. Like... Monster tooth. Monster tooth. Monster essence. So I can break down this Endriga embryo and get some monster essence. Monster hide, monster blood. Necrophage hide. Well, let's do one of these, not all 5. Monster hide and monster blood. Alright, so I've got some of that now. So, monster blood. Where's my monster blood? Adjust. Monster blood? Yeah, I know. Where's the monster blood I just created? Is it at the top? What's this? Perfume. No. Essence of Wraith. I've got so many of these. And they sell for so much. I'm gonna do one. Monster Essence. Fantastic. Now, my question is, where's all of this Monster Essence that I'm creating? And where's the Monster Blood? It's probably down the bottom? No. What is the wolf liver give me raw meat? Monster Egg, Monster Feather, Monster Saliva. Neck of Heart. Neck of Blood. Water Essence turns into Monster Essence, apparently. Alright. So I've got my one essence. I'm just going to create a couple bloods. Like that. Then we're going to... What else did I need? Oh, I need these. Cool. So Griffin boots. What else was I making? The gauntlets. Griffin gauntlets. I need powdered monster tissue and a shit ton of leather scrap. He's out of leather scrap. I'm gonna have to make my own again. Dismantle. Leather straps, leather scraps. Make a couple of these. 4. Thank you. Now, I needed powdered monster tissue. So, where's my monster? There's monster hide, hardened leather. Do I have any monster tissue? Let's go down here. Monster blood. Powdered monster tissue I can get from these feathers. Do all 3. Can I get monster tissue from anything else? I can get it from this heart. May as well. There we go. Crafting. Gauntlets. Griffin gauntlets. Alrighty. And with that, I think we are
so long. 4
of the 6 steps away from having a full set of Griffin armor, but we can at least equip it all and look like a badass. Griffin gauntlets, Griffin armor, the Griffin boots, and Griffin trousers. But we're still missing our Griffin sword and Griffin silver sword. So we need to see what we need to make those. Now, I believe the only person that can forge us those kinds of weapons is over in the center of the map. What's that place called? The Keep. Crow's Perch. We need to head to Crow's Perch. So we're going to go there now. In what I believe is like the stupidest teleport locations. Right, so it's here, but it's not actually inside Crow's Perch. I now have to run like 47 million miles to get inside Crow's Perch. Yes, it is a slight exaggeration. I'm sorry. But it feels like 57 million miles. I'll drink another. What's the time? 8:58. We're doing good. I'm looking sexy in my new Griffin attire. It'll look even better once I've got my new swords. It's funny because the guy that's like top-notch swords doesn't actually craft swords. Fair guess.
How may I assist you?
Craft me something. Except I don't want armor, I want weapons. And he just does weapons. I mean armor. So where am I going to go for weapons? Who crafts weapons? This isn't good. I need someone to craft me some weapons. Who's this? Here you can craft weapons. Alright, so we need to go to the glory gate and then we'll run in. Ugh, what a waste of time. What a waste of time. You see what I mean? Like, all the action's happening at the top of Crow's Perch. That's where all the good stuff is, where the shops are, it's where you do all the quests. And yet, the fast travel point is just chilling outside the entire city. Doesn't make sense. I don't like it. What? What are you gonna fucking do? Okay. So back up here, we need to go through the glory gate. Forward, hang a left. And then we get there. And then we're there. Alright. Everything's so rainy now.
Storm, damn it.
Damn it. Then we go left. We head up through here.
Let's drink for it's nearly night.
Before I drink, we're clear our way.
This dude is not a blacksmith yet. And you're about to see why. And it's annoying, but I can't do this quest yet because I'm not strong enough. Hattori, would you like a dumpling?
What do you have on offer?
Redanian dumplings, speciality of the house, heartily recommended. Blimey. A vat gun in my establishment? It can't be.
Vat gun.
How do you know I'm a witcher?
You joking? Silver blades. Who else uses them? Crafted in Mahakam, am I right? Must be about 40 inches long.
An elven sword expert. You must be Ibir Hattori.
Ah, indeed. I am.
Geralt of Rivia. Heard a lot of good things about you.
A pleasure, Geralt. How might I help you? Care to try a dumpling?
Care to try a dumpling? I'm looking for a good swordsmith.
Looking for a good swordsmith. No one?
3 swords on your back. A bit much, don't you think?
Good one. But all jests aside, you make swords anymore?
Oh, I make dumplings.
Really? It's dumplings now. I must make a living. But I miss the hammer, anvil, and bellows. Oh, the heat of the forge. Were it not for that swiving Van Horn.
Damn it, Van
Don't know
Horn.
what you're talking about.
I shan't greet a witcher with dumplings. Come, let me show you something.
Let me show you my other dumplings. My sword dumplings.
Quite a collection. Premium quality, too.
Thank you. I've kept these as mementos.
Mementos.
Damn shame you don't make them anymore. I'd gladly replace what I have with this kind of steel. Someone with your skills? Why the hell are you needing dough?
This might surprise you. The pay is better. But above all, it's much safer. Food vendors rarely disappear or end up as cripples.
Crippled dumplings.
Someone controlling Novigrad's smithing market?
Not officially.
Fucking how good do I look at my new armor?
All supplies go through Ernst Van Horn. And they say he plays cards with Cleaver. Frequently.
Not Cleaver.
Tried negotiating? Making a deal?
With Van Horn? Do you jest? He's a proper heartless bastard. Either play by his rules and pay him, or go out of business.
That won't do.
I see.
But I shan't complain. Dumplings have proven an excellent source of income. It's just... well...
dumplings.
You miss the heat of the forge. Tried getting supplies from someone else?
Those rogues of the underworld control all the sources. How am I to talk to them? Unless... would you be willing to help me?
For a dumpling.
Want me to help you get you supplies? How?
Just come with me to a meeting. As my bodyguard, it'll bolster my confidence. Truth be told, not so long ago, I tried negotiating some iron deliveries with one of the King of Beggars' men.
How'd that go?
Right. King wouldn't worry about an embargo Cleaver imposed.
It's just... he demanded an inordinately large share of the profits. I thought you might help me negotiate. I don't mean gratis. I'm certain we can agree on a fee.
Sure.
Could I choose something from your collection?
Oh, forget this rubbish. I shall forge you a sword fit for killing gods.
I don't know.
Jesus.
Criminal underworld. Not really sure I want to meddle with them.
I badly need your help.
You'll be fine.
Van Horn is a
In
Van Horsen.
15 levels.
Must be taught a lesson. I'd be eternally grateful. Plate armor, yours. Or perhaps you'd like a catapult or a trebuchet.
What the fuck? Why are you making catapults? And trebuchets? You...
Arrange the meeting.
Splendid.
Unless it's a catapult to send dumplings into my mouth. Of swords and dumplings. So from memory, as a secondary quest, yeah, it's level 24. It's a bit out of the realm of possibilities. Haunted house. Visit the haunted house again. Okay. That's what we shall do. Only because... did that guy just say ass piss? What the fuck did he mean by ass piss?
Must be mad running around in this rain.
I know, must be. I can't think of any other swordsmiths, so I think we're just gonna have to do some quests for a while. Picking all the easy quests tonight? No. I'm just picking the fun quests.
Ow! Oh!
Well, you wanted braids.
But I didn't want my can't have one without the other.
Then I don't want them.
Green Tilly?
Witcher? Kareen, look who's come.
Huh. Live here together now? Didn't know.
Once you told me Sarah had been responsible for my nightmares, I decided to see if the devil's as scary as they paint him. Or her. I came in to find not a fiend, but our little Sarah. And I can't say why, but we took a liking to one another immediately.
Long ago, to isolate themselves from a world of beasts, humans began building cities. But since beasts prowl within stone walls as well as they do outside them, this did not allay human fears. The truth is, walls guarantee no one's safety. The place where you lock yourself in and lock all else out, that's not your home. Your home is sometimes a place you travel long and far to find.
Perhaps if you've been paying attention, you'd know that that kid doesn't have frostbite. That child is a godling, which is a kind of monster. Oh god. And they're very rare. Now I cannot remember how to get out of this shithole. This way. Okay. So, seeing as Crabs poked the bear, i.e. saying that I've only been doing easy quests all night, I'll have to do something a bit more difficult then, shan't I? Soz not soz. Well, yeah. I figured that. What level am I? Level 14. All of these contracts are just well above where I should be. I could do the wolf gear. Do the 35. I don't think so. Missing brother. No. Talk to Bruno. It's a level 33 quest. I'm only level 14. We'll do mysterious tracks. How about that? That's a level 20. It's 6 levels ahead. And it is so far away. Alright, here we go. As you can see, above the look at the quest that you want to do section on the right hand side, there is a red skull above the quest that I'm doing. That is because it is too difficult for where I am right now. But hey, why not? Oh, gonna die. He might do. Might just do. So this quest is down here, Lindenvale. Luckily for me, I can teleport right there. We're gonna be okay. Maybe. Maybe.
What? Another one? Be gone! You witches of trouble. Village has suffered enough. Ye deaf? Be gone, you blasted mutant.
Let's see what this guy's got to say.
Where's all this hate for witchers coming from?
Where? I'll tell ye where. One of yous came here, ate his fill for 2 days while he thunked things over. Then he says he'd do us a favor and kill our monster. What's your price? I asked. But he said he wanted no coin, for he saw we'd none to offer.
Awfully noble of him.
Awfully noble of him.
Thought so too, at first. Said for pay he'd take something I had but did not yet know about. Then he left, and here the doors swung shut behind him. Me lass started wailing. What's these tears? I asked. Oh, I can't bear it, she says. I'll kill the whoreson.
Go on.
Pregnant.
Full girl wept that some beast was gonna kill the witcher dead. Ye howling for a mutant, I said. Then she told me, Bugger had bewitched her with his evil eye, seduced her, and that were to be his prize. A witcher's bastard.
Yeah, which is a sterile.
If he's really a witcher, you don't have a thing to worry about. We can't sire children.
Thank the gods any more of yous and we'd be lost. But this one, he beguiled me daughter, rutted her neath me own roof. That I can't forgive.
Tell me where he is. Take care of this for you.
Cemetery. Went there to slay the monster. Hope the corpse eat her guts, that fornicated freak. Ruffians to a man.
I think you're going to do the Witcher wannabe in the meantime. And then we'll do this ridiculously hard quest that Krabs wants us to do. Oh yeah, it's a good quest. A ghoul.
Not good.
Ow. I'll take that. Ooh, here we go.
Interesting.
Interesting. Let's follow the footprints. Round back.
Thank you. You came just in time.
Where did he get the amulet
that
from?
Gull would have filleted me like a flounder.
Actually, not sure I should have intervened. Your combat style, it's new to me. Should have just observed. Where'd you complete your training? School of the Snail? But then where'd you get your wolf's head medallion?
You're the real thing.
Yes.
A witcher?
Mm-hmm. What gave it away? That I didn't wet my trousers at the sight of one lousy ghoul? Answer the question. Where'd you get the medallion?
I bought it from a traveling peddler.
Traveling peddler.
The villagers are coming. Don't tell them about me, please.
I'm gonna tell him.
Monster slain. Oi, what's this? 2 witchers? We only hired 1.
Yeah, well, there's only one here.
Only one witcher here. This man's a charlatan. Travels from village to village cheating people.
No, it's not like that. I can explain everything I can.
He's a crook, a fraud. Oh, we've laws for this kind. Special punishments. Thank ye for exposing him,
Special
Master Witcher.
punishments.
Let him go, this time.
I never again. I swear.
He's a half-wit, ain't he? Going after a ghoul.
Things would be simple if the ghoul had torn him apart. As it is, we've got ourselves a moral dilemma.
Let him go, but don't ye come near our village. We'll set the hounds on you if you do. Is that clear? Yeah?
Thank you.
Get
You're
out
lucky.
of my sight.
Give me the fucking wolf amulet. I kind of feel like you shouldn't have one of those. Yeah, already done this. So which one was I doing, Krabs? It was Mysterious Tracks. Walk to the Heart. Alright, here we go. I'm about to lose my life.
Winds howling.
Old man.
Master Witcher, there's an elven burial ground in the caverns near about mid-copse. Can you eat the monsters roaming about?
Are you ready? Here we go.
Oh, aye.
I'm here about the
Hear
contract.
About the contract. Any idea what this monster is?
Nay, but proper huge it must be. Slaughtered no less than 12 wolves. Ripped their guts out, but left lots uneaten. Means malice rules it. Makes it kill. Howls and bellows, nights something fierce. Folk are afeard to venture into the woods, though hunger grips the village.
My reward?
Could tend to the beast for you, but not for free.
How much do you need?
Whatever you're offering, but add a lot more on top of that. 325 will do it.
It's a lot. But truth be told, job like that, drop your ask a couple of crowns and we'll be set.
Now, I'm going to do exactly what he said. 1, 2, couple crowns.
It's a lot. But truth be told...
You lied to me. For fuck's sake, just accept the offer. Oh my god. Alright, here we go. 300.
That's a sum we can agree to.
It's so bullshit. Crabs, don't say barter better.
I'll take care of it.
Fortune smiled upon us when it brought you here. Good hunting to ye.
Good hunting to ye. Alright, here we go. Let's go track these mysterious tracks. Hello, Roach.
Move it.
First price, right price. It's so stupid though. Like, why even put in a bartering system if you're not going to let me barter? Alright, here we go. Here's all our dead wolves.
Monster wiped out the whole pack.
The whole pack. Hashtag get better bartering skills.
Big. Really big.
That's a good sign, isn't it, Crabs? Big. Really big. This way. A deer. A deer. A dead fucking deer. This way. Up here. This thing is gonna fucking tear me to shreds. Whatever it is. I am gonna die. Huh? What's this?
Left a lot of fur when it rubbed against the trunk.
You got pots. I do. I do have some pots. And by pots I mean I've got healing and a shit ton of like raw meat and steak to eat. This way.
Gotta find another way.
Find another way.
Stinks like fiend shit.
Oh, it's a fiend, that's right.
Right. Old and dried out. Fiend's been around a while.
I just can't climb that, obviously.
Stinks like fiend shit. Right. Old and dried out. Fiend's been around a while.
But now that you've reminded me, Crabs, do I have a concoction for this? Whenever a single hit drains more than a third of vitality, Quench Shield activates, which protects against the next attack. Or Geralt's maximum vitality increases with each foe killed. Did you run out of... Did they run out of voice actor money? Like, what do you mean? Why? Because like every person is acted by the same person? Accelerates stamina regeneration. Clears toxicity. No. Although I can't... What are themes? Where's my bestiary? Characters, tutorial, bestiary. Cursed ones? No. I would say there'd be relics. Yeah, fiends are relics. He repeated himself with the oh yeah, because I looked at the same thing twice in a row. So do I have a relic oil? Cursed, Spectre, Elementia, Hangman's. Nope. Can I make a cursed or a... Nope, because I haven't even made... I've got enhanced relic oil, which I can make, but I don't have... It was different poop, you're right. He also repeated himself after the shot. Also the blacksmith, yes. Well... Voice acted lines cost a lot of money. I need to find a way into the mysterious cave. Oh, I found the entrance. Alright. Are we ready? Because there will be a fiend inside this cave. And it will probably kill me. It's dark. Hopper. There we go. Shit. I wasted my ammo. Okay, let's just chill here for a second again. Alright, here we go. Oh, this fiend is dead.
Died recently. Wonder what killed it.
Something bigger than a fiend. There's footprints everywhere. And a chest. Can I look down at the thing?
Tufts of blood-caked fur. Second beast was a different color.
A bigger fiend. What's this?
Both lost loads of blood.
Can I look at the footprints?
Paw prints. Fight lasted a while. Another trail. Track's too small for a fiend, though. Not short. It's gotta be. They competed for territory with a fiend. Have to lure him here somehow.
Well, if we remember rightly, I have short lure, which is fiend dung and a crow eye. Make some of that. Now I've got to place the bait around the hill. Right, okay. This way. Ow. Whenever I do that, just need to just walk it off. There we go. Or bait on the hill. Which means that I'm going to have to add it to my inventory, I suppose. Crafting quest items. Right, okay, cool. So I need to go now back to my potions and re-equip. I'm just gonna put this Wraith decoction on. Because that's actually kind of cool. One.
Done. Ought to attract the choice attention.
You hope. And number 2. Up here. Let's go find spot number 3. Okay.
I'll smell this 5 miles away.
And number
Sure to show.
4.
Just gotta wait in the cave.
Just gotta wait in the cave. And one last time. I know I keep saving, but don't have to waste any extra time when I find out that I can't do this. Can't do this fight. So I want to keep it on that. Checking the wraith function. Does this heal me up? Hey! What the fuck?
Come on. As bandits and villains say, I'll make remains of you.
Alright, here we go. I'm doing like no damage. Because it's healing itself. Ow. Ow. Why? Ow, 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 ow. Haven't even done a third yet. Stop healing yourself. What the fuck? Ow, 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 ow. Ow, oh god. Oh god, here we go. I think we're almost at half. Ow. Stop healing. Is it on its hind legs? What is it doing? What the fuck? Ow. Move. Oh my god, its health is like plummeting. Ow. I may actually have this. Stop healing. Ow. Eat the chicken sandwich. Where are you going? Ow. Don't you walk away from me. Why is that? He did! I'll just take all of that. Yeah. Look at that. See how my face was all potioned up? Alright. I suppose, yes, now I need to go collect my reward for killing the chort. He had brainworms. Okay. Oh, it's good to know. Is there a signpost near my location? The answer to that question is an infallible no. Looks like I need the help of one Roach D horseman.
Come on, Roach.
Here we go. I kind of feel like that fight was made a lot easier because it felt glitchy as fuck. Glitchy as fuck.
Oh, aye.
Didn't know how to walk properly. Yeah, that's right.
A chort was prowling the nearby forest, found itself competing for territory with a fiend, so it turned aggressive.
A chort? Fiend? Why they be bothering us? Think more'll come?
Yep.
Think they've done made a pact to take our village?
Correct.
Doubt it, but I'll be sure to keep my eyes open, see if there's anything else out there.
Cheers then, Witcher. Here, take the purse. All the folk of the village chipped in.
Good on the folk of the village.
Take care now.
How much experience did I get for that? 400. Woo! Worth it. Worth it. Thank you, Krabs, for pushing me to take on the chort. I bet you all of my shit is on the brink of breaking now, but that's okay. So okie dokie. I think that's where we are going to call it. I am just going to, first of all, I did save, exit, yes. Now, yes, so we're going to call it here only because I now need to go away and I need to have a chat with you, Krabs, because you've got news. But thank you all very much for watching. I had a blast and I hope you did too. We had quite a few people jump on and we got the new follower, Alexis Texas, who's actually from Mississippi. So what we're going to do now is we are going to see who's online and we're going to raid them. And so that's what we're going to do, and that's what I want to do. So that is what we're going to do. Thank you. Like I said, again, thank you all so much for watching. Make sure that you jump onto the Discord and join the Discord, become part of the community. If you haven't already, hit the follow button so that you get notified every time I go live. But yeah, jump onto the Discord. We'll give you the actual stream schedule. So yeah, we're going to go watch one of my mates, Straw Hat Louie, get shat on in Halo. So yeah. Thanks once again for watching, and we will see you on the next one. Bye!
It's fucking lay. Of course it is lay. It's always lay.
Who the fuck is that guy? Who the fuck is that? You know damn well who I am. Who the fuck is that?
Trevor, what's up, you horse?
Oh my god.
How you doing, brother? Good to see you, dog. How's the night going? Doing something a little different tonight, playing some fucking Halo, you know? Ah! Third. I'm second. I'm second. That's not getting shat on. But kinda a little bit, but not. Considering this is my second game I fucking played. Yeah, eat my fucking dick. Eat my dick. Oh, you can do that? Okay.
Active camo inbound.
Hello. Hello? Oh, fuck. I bet you it's my settings are fucked again. 1 second, please. Don't laugh at me. Don't laugh at me. I can hear you laughing even though I can't actually hear you at all. Voice video. Input device will be the HyperX. The output device is going to be my speakers.
Whoa,
hey,
is it working?
Yeah, it's working now.
Caw.
Caw.
Oh, good stream.
Thanks,
good
man.
quest to finish that one up.
Yeah, fucking thanks
Got
for
a follower.
Yeah, got one. I was 100% sure I was going to get shat on in that quest, but it was okay. I did all right.
No, you were fine.
Yeah.
I want to say I knew you would have been, but really,
You didn't. You wanted me to
I was
die.
hoping for some outer shell madness to happen on The Witcher.
Oh my god, that was so bad. Obviously, you notice I didn't jump straight back into that on the next stream.
Yep.
I just didn't enjoy it. I did not enjoy that game in
That's
the
the
slightest.
issue with those types of games. Like,
but see, I love Dark Souls, and I could
No.
play Dark Souls until my eyes bleed, but I just couldn't.